You didn't think we were done, did you? Oh. Some of you are probably like, what? What about the other things you need to do? You haven't done those yet.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen?
No, it's just the game. Okay.
You have fulfilled your charge.
No.
Are you not satisfied?
The game is very much,
Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire.
That's what's happening. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
This power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
We could have ended it, you know, last episode.
By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
Why? What is going on?
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing,
Yep.
bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its same chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world, simple.
I can't see anything.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
That is so weird. What is going
Leave now,
on today?
while you
Dragon's
can.
Dogma is just eating up like recording Dragon's Dogma is just eating up CPU. That is so weird.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with benevolent hands and eyes.
And if you didn't already have the Dragon's Dogma 2 on your title screen, this is how you get it. Normally when you start the game, it would just say Dragon's Dogma. This is how you get the 2. And honestly, this is the best part.
You find it strange.
Of the story, at least.
But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains. The vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Maybe. First things first. yeah, first things first. We need to go get Athena. Let's see, do I have any, I do. We also need to run home real quick so I can grab the
Seem to have
rest
arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
of my stones. Bum ba dum ba da bum ba da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 dum. I should be able to complete all this in a single episode. Or not. Alright. Withdraw. I need the rest of my... Hold on. Let me grab some of you. Grab some of you. Actually, let's grab a few more just in case. Alright. Now,
I
so,
suppose we might as well
since you've
gather what we can.
gone missing, your pawn is also missing. Oh, excuse me. We won't be able to do this one just yet. Honestly, I don't want to do much of anything till I get Athena back. So if you're wondering why your pawn is, you know, behind when it comes to levels, whether it's like 1 level, maybe 2 if you're unlucky, two reasons. Beginning of the game where you don't have your pawn, and if you decide to do this portion, which in turn, if you do any combat without your pawn, there you go. And then just head down.
What has become of the world? Would that there were someone who could explain this madness.
I mean...
Come to think of it, did not Seratheia speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the Seafloor Shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
Well, yeah.
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
You already said that. Are you upstairs? You are upstairs. Hello?
Ah, arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
What happened?
Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit.
Alright.
I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command.
All right, I have no other
Indeed.
questions.
Then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
Yeah, so I stabbed myself, which in turn killed the dragon.
Following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Absolutely.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept?
I'm not going to point out what just
Far
happened.
too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
Oh my goodness. All right, so now we can leave. We need to go to the that should be fine. That will lead us to.
This might be worth a
I'm
read.
not gonna bother with
Shall
that.
we take a closer look?
No, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, excuse me. We might run into some. Oh, this actually might take 2 episodes, maybe. Possibly. What am I doing? I do not have a port crystal over there, but I won't need one. And because of all the quests that we've done, it'll be easier to complete the other locations. So that being said, everything should be fine. That's where we're heading, at least first. We will get into combat here and there, so expect it, honestly. Okay, the pawns are freaking out on the minimap. That's cool. You can't see it. It's actually kind of funny. I don't care
Battlers,
about...
Master.
Our foe does not recoil
alright.
before holy light. Let my magics grant you an elemental wound. Well done.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did that Gore Chimera go? Kinda wanna fight that. And of
As a
course,
matter
harpies.
of fact, have you always pursued your current objective over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Can you, like, stop moving for 5 seconds?
I'll save you.
Tis vital you remain level-headed.
That works. Go on. Oh, Griffin. Yes! I need to... Oh, that's a huge ass drop-off. Oh, here comes the Griffin.
Let me get that.
Alright, come here. Come here. Come on. Oi! Yes. Fall. There There we go. Fear me. Come on, I need it on the face or on the wings. That works.
You could do well to see the light ground and light running from. It'll make the devouring of them all the simpler.
What? There we go.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Alright, where is that Gore Chimera? I need to fight more of them for the gems regardless, so... The hell was that? Oh, you. Oh, that's right, they're resistant to frost, whatever. There's a Gore Chimera. Wasn't there one over here as well? While we were kind of over here? Well, there's someone's in trouble. No. Alright, so before that Gore Chimera despawns, let's see if we can, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get him over here. No!
These thieves are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
There we are! Hey!
I will finish
Yes!
this here and
Yes! Come here!
No harm shall come to you.
Can you come down, please? I love that the tail is stiff because of the frost bolts. Hey, there we go. Boom! I'm not dealing any damage because my vocation is not that upgraded. Which is fine. Oh dear.
One of our numbers is unconscious.
Come on.
Thank you kindly. I did
We
not
can take out the goat. It'll be great.
You mustn't let this stop you.
That way it can't heal. And dead. Hey, Greystone.
with a glorious success.
Traveler,
Let us try
you
for the
didn't
same
drop me
result
any
with
of
our
your
next
goodies. What the hell? Alright, well, let's continue. Uh-oh.
Skeletons, there!
That works like... Oh, hey! Blew him up! Oh. That works too, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. No. 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 How many more are over here? What's this? Oh, you.
On my way!
On my way! Alright, so we got that. Ooh! Hello! Fairy stone.
Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
Indeed, you are correct.
Well, saving our strength for worthier foes is fine and all. Ooh. You
My
okay,
magic imbue
Giselle?
your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hey. Hello. Kaboom. Oh, okay. Get the head. Get the head. You guys have to destroy the head.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Hey, fairy stone. Nice. No. Uh-uh. No. Giselle, are you okay? You didn't destroy the skull. And
I
ow.
shan't allow any further harm to come.
I'm gonna say a bullshit. Boop. Oh, that was fantastic. Right, so that should be all of them. Ooh, fairy stone. We can ignore those skelly-doos unless they decide to come after us. Oh, here there they come. Alright. I am perfectly fine with that. Bum ba da dum.
During my time with Lord Phases, I found myself in a strange state of being.
Oh? You were conscious but unconscious at the same time? How have I not explored this area yet? Weird. Oh, I have, just not in that little spot right there. Some of you, like, I know I mentioned this before, but now you'll really see, like, for some of you who didn't understand what this place was, now you'll really see what this place is. Do you recognize this open area?
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought e'er greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history.
So it's just to dumb it down, like dumb it down, and
I despaired at this discovery.
kind of like put it in a way to, like, if you played the first, kind of played the first one, and you don't fully understand, he's the reason why things are different in Dragon's Dogma 2. Basically, as to why the rules are different with the dragon and whatnot. It's his fault. He's the reason why things changed. And why it's not basically a one-to-one.
Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just. And fading
Now,
spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
if I had to guess,
I see you
this
have
is only
returned,
speculation
Arisen
because I
One.
haven't really looked into it. An Arisen
The Mad
between
Sovereign has
your
come,
Arisen
and so
in
we answer.
Dragon's Dogma 1 to him became the Watching One, and they're the one that's like, I don't want anyone else to become a god after me, but you know
If
what,
you would
whatever.
save the
And then,
people of this
you
world
know,
from ruin, leave
this
them
guy, you know, not her. I'm not talking about her. The last guy.
For this place may chance
he
to
rose to
escape the
power.
coming
He wanted
destruction.
more power. Basically threatened, you know, to become a god, or at least they were. The other Arisen felt threatened by the fact that this guy basically wanted to be a god. And he's like, nope, not dealing with that. All right. Now, quests. Yeah, speak to the leader. Yeah. Guide them to the seafloor. Which one are we gonna do first? 'Cause I have time for one. Use... yeah, let's do the Sacred Arbor. While I'm there, I might be able to, if I haven't fully upgraded my, my bow, I probably can do that now.
I see it from the harbor. Red, with fury. What have we done to earn its ire?
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
We already did.
Phil Calloway,
We helped the
Lumi
arbor.
Arama. Arume fa in Iterond, Atele.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sweet. All right.
Eldalia Infinitai.
Do I have my, I do. Okay, so I have, you know, enough to fully upgrade it once,
Oh, you return. I am so happy to see you safe. You were gone so long. I was very worried. Oh. You think we should leave the arbor? I am not sure my father will like that idea. But I can try to convince him. Please, follow me.
So there's two ways
As arborist, Sir Tyson is the leader
to
of the
do
Elven
this. Like,
people. Let us follow our guides that we might speak with
helping, you know, save the arbor.
them. Right you are.
Which we did. There's another, which is they might give us that option.
Nevea nolwende lis kemen. Morivin lis palan oio eromar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arta her. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne, iavstir lalastar. Nun
Morvani morivin findelnar. Neveatara morivin. Lis fa aldakar kemen ros. Hera ur lis nun. Yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfirtara. Eteler caril morivin alcadar palan. Kemen nun lis alecano. Surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isilrod lintar. Ne yav alecano vea nun sinde lungtena.
nun lis amanda kill angadur femor.
Herenon nun lia findelnar. Lia wemor. Findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis morivin. Morivin kemen tur alecano. Menelum heroth mor carilm anardor.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Ane martir tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Eteler lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Sorne an fameltol. Vanelin hyror sorom. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne arta her firnis. Nullis amanda kill angadur.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take
All
root.
right.
For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine.
By your leave.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll get this part done, and then this is why I went to grab all these. Seafloor shrine. Whoa. Oh dear. Maybe I can climb up this way. Yeah, I should be able to. We shall plant it right here.
Might not the Seafloor Shrine provide a place of refuge for the people of this land?
There. Now we can report back to him. However, we have a lot to do, and I think it's best that I end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, my lovelies, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!